right now on Entertainment Tonight and The Insider.
Today I'll have Cheerios with a lot of blueberries.
I joined Larry King to celebrate Nate and Al's Deli's 60th anniversary in Beverly Hills. Guest waitress Suzanne Plachette hammed it up with hubby Tom Poston, Daily Variety's Army Archerd, and John Voight. And my husband Bert Sugarman introduced me to a Nate and Al's classic.
Bert got me turned on to scrambled eggs and corned beef, which I love.
It's so good.
Live from Hollywood, this is the KTLA Morning News.
All right, Bill, thanks very much. A famous Beverly Hills deli celebrated its 60th birthday with food, fun, and song.
Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy, happy, happy.
Yeah, it's Nate and Al. There is no S on the end of Al. It's Nate and Al.
Now you're going to get some free pastrami sandwiches. That's what you did that
Offered
for,
a bagel
right?
and a cup of coffee for just 60 cents all morning long as part of the celebration. In the afternoon, that same 60 cents got you corned beef, turkey, or pastrami sandwich. There were celebrities there. The good time was had by all.
Pilot reporter Desiree Horton, can you head on over there and get us some...
You keep skipping him. You keep skipping him.
I know. You
He's
know,
going to feel irrelevant.
I've been with him for 2 hours
That's
already.
all right.
That's why.
Pilot reporter Desiree Horton, can you fly over there and bring us back some sandwiches?
I would love to. I'm starving right now. You guys.
This is CBS 2 News at 5 a.m.
A milestone for a Southland institution. The famed Nate and Al's Deli in Beverly Hills is marking its 60th anniversary. Friends, neighbors, loyal customers all crowding the diner yesterday. Talk show host Larry King among them. He's a regular here. The restaurant's been run by the Mendelson family since 1945, and now a third generation has taken over the business. They had celebrity waiters and waitresses yesterday, including Suzanne Plachette, and you recognize Mary Hart, host of Entertainment Tonight, joining in for the day's celebration. For the Mendelsons, the anniversary party is their way, they say, of saying thanks.
Thanking the community and all the customers that have come in and supported us for so many years. And it's just a tribute to our whole family. My grandparents, my grandmother, my father, my uncle, we've all been here at one point. David and I are the third generation, and we want to carry it on for another 60 years. Hit us out, please. Okay.
Oh, look at that. You hungry yet? Part of the reason yesterday it was so crowded, they had prices like Nate and Al's used to back in the 40s. A turkey, corned beef, or pastrami sandwich was going for 60 cents.
Looks like you could split it with a friend, too. It's so huge.
If you can just get in, there's usually a line.
5:51 right now. He would...
He should have been one of these knock your socks off, final flourishing witnesses. He was not.
Comedian Jay Leno takes the stand in the Michael Jackson molestation trial.
Then, how suntan lotion may have saved a woman's life.
I was told that my mom sold me to him, but I didn't know.
A sex slave victim describes a life of abuse that began when she was just 5 years old.
And rush hour comes to a standstill in one of the Southland's worst traffic jams.
Good evening, I'm Leila Feinstein.
I'm Ted Garcia in for Hal Fishman, who is on vacation this week.
It all looks rather good indeed. And as we get to the weekend, it is very, very good. So there we are. That's your weather, and it is all good.
All right, well, you know, speaking of good.
Yes.
Yes.
I know a place we can get a good corned beef sandwich,
Oh,
okay?
really?
All right, all right. Famed Beverly Hills delicatessen Nate and Al's is celebrating its 60th anniversary with food, fun, and a supersized serving of celebrities. Bill Smith was on hand for today's festivities.
Hey, we're talking Beverly Hills. Classic cars, movie stars.
Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy, happy, happy.
And what they're all happy about is the 60th anniversary of the famous Nate and Al's Deli in Beverly Hills.
Well, I've been coming here since I moved out here from Chicago, and I moved out here in 1966.
And what is it that's so magical about Nate and Al's?
The magic is good food, wonderful people, and always being nice to everybody.
I guess so. A pair of waitresses wore $1 million each in fancy diamonds and jewelry. And just how in is in here at Nate and Al's Deli? Well, waiting tables today is, movie and TV star Suzanne Plachette. So these days for an actress, having another job to fall back on, not a bad thing.
Hey, my husband's show wasn't picked up. It's tough.
And what a media mob for Nate and Al's 60th. Camera crews kept popping up everywhere, yep, but no problem. For history, after all, we all work together. Another station needs a hand with their microphone, no problem at all. I mean, this is historic stuff. We are talking Nate and Al's, you know.
And they keep it just the way it was when Humphrey Bogart was coming here years and years ago.
Well, now that works for you as a movie star, how about for the rest of us? Will it work for all of us?
Oh, boy, well, if you like deli food, this is a great place. Great place.
And the happy 60th just kept on coming. From Nate and Al's in Beverly Hills, Bill Smith, KTLA News.
It's making me hungry. A while.
You're watching KCAL 9 News at 8.
Well, a milestone today for a Southland institution, the famed Nate and Al's Deli in Beverly Hills, marking its 60th anniversary. Friends, neighbors, loyal customers crowding the eatery this morning. Talk show host Larry King was out there among them. The restaurant has been run by the Mendelson family since 1945. Now the third generation has taken over the business. Entertainment Tonight host Mary Hart also joined them in today's celebration. For the Mendelsons, the anniversary party is their way of saying thank you.
Thanking the community and all the customers that have come in and supported us for so many years. And it's just a tribute to our whole family. My grandparents, my grandmother, my father, my uncle, we've all been here at one point. David and I are the third generation, and we want to carry it on for another 60 years.
And just for today, some of the prices at Nate and Al's looked like they did back in the 1940s. A turkey, corned beef, or pastrami sandwich at that time went for 60 cents. And they did today.
Do you remember that?
I do not. Do you?
I don't remember that.
Live from NBC4, this is the Channel 4 News at 6.
A legendary local deli celebrated a real milestone today in style. It dressed up its waitresses in diamonds, invited a few favorite celebrities, and offered its famous corned beef sandwich for just 60 cents. That's right. The famous Beverly Hills delicatessen, Nate and Al's, is celebrating now its 60th anniversary. And that cake, by the way, guess what? It's made of chopped liver. The party was anything but.
The memories are just really special.
Memories and the chance to buy such signature sandwiches as corned beef, pastrami, and turkey for just 60 cents. That had people lining up outside the door. Inside, actor Jon Voight also saluted his favorite deli.
Best pastrami, best corned beef. Everything's going to be fresh. And they keep it just the way it was when Humphrey Bogart was coming here years and years ago.
Actress Suzanne Pleshette, who is not a waitress but sometimes plays one on Will and Grace, was doing a pretty good imitation as she took an order from Jon Voight, her husband, Tom Postum, and famed columnist Army Archerd.
He's only half a Jew, so he wants pastrami with Miracle Whip, right?
Nate and Al is now run by the third generation of Mendelsons, brothers Mark and David. They first worked here in their early teens, learning the business from their grandfather, Al Mendelson, who founded Nate and Al's along with Nate Raymer in 1945. They're keeping it the kind of place where you can still get shtick with your pastrami, like Marty Ingles showing up with a cardboard version of his wife, Shirley Jones, and explaining.
She's on a diet, so she's not here.
And they want to keep the restaurant going another 60 years until their grandkids can take over.
Boy, that looks good. Just about dinner time, huh?
Inside Edition with Deborah Norville.
And observers say Leno's testimony and his popularity with jurors was of little benefit to Jackson.
They're undoubtedly disappointed that Jay Leno didn't come forward and provide information that this boy and his mother tried to hustle Jay Leno for money.
I was glad to get out. I don't want to be part of a story.
Our Stacey Galandi caught up with another celebrity witness, Larry King at Nate and Al's Diner in Beverly Hills. He said this was one time Jay Leno couldn't play it for laughs.
If you're asked a question, you have knowledge of Michael Jackson being with a child, there's no funny answer to that. Man's on trial for his life.
Live from NBC4, this is the Channel 4 News at 11 a.m.
Zellweger won a Best Supporting Actress Oscar for her role in Cold Mountain.
It is the kind of deal that is hard for deli lovers to refuse. A famed deli offering sandwiches at prices from all the way back in the 40s. Nate and Al's of Beverly Hills celebrating its 60th anniversary with a 60-cent corned beef pastrami and turkey sandwich. Hold the mayo. This is the kind of deli where the famous and the just plain hungry sit at the table to just enjoy the food. Number of celebrities expected throughout the day. Rachel and Jennifer are going to go out there. Real attraction has to be those corned beef sandwiches.
That's going. Wow, that's great.
Good morning. You're watching Fox 11 KTTV Los Angeles. Welcome to Good Day LA. I'm Steve Edwards. Here's what's making news. It is Tuesday, May the 24th.
Yeah.
All right, congratulations. Happy birthday, Nate and Al. Their deli is 60 years old.
Well, you did the original opening.
I was there for the opening, yes. Nate,
On your 30th birthday.
Yeah. By charging just 60 cents now, they're doing it.
Instead of come in Altoona, come in for tuna.
60 seconds for a pastrami, corned beef, or turkey sand. The sandwich discount starts at noon and goes until 5 o'clock this evening.
Oh, it's going to be packed.
Bajels and cream cheese will be just 60 cents this morning until noon.
A bagel and cream cheese.
At Nate and Al. And you're right, Larry King kind of has a booth there, right?
Nate, now go ahead.
Live from Hollywood, this is the KTLA Morning News.
As we listen to some fine music for 3 generations, Nate and Al's Delicatessen in Beverly Hills has been a popular eatery for celebrities. Today it celebrates a 60th anniversary, and they're rolling back prices all day. This morning it's 60 cents for bagel, cream cheese, and a cup of coffee.
Wow.
This afternoon, 60 cents for a corned beef, turkey, or pastrami sandwich. Mark, let's go to Nate and Al's. Nate and Al's also have celebrity servers like Larry King.
Larry King and Bob McCormick. Are you going to head over there for lunch or breakfast? 60
I'll go for that
cents.
pastrami for sure, but I can remember when gas was 60 cents a gallon, so that takes me back. We've got
Live from the Fox Television Center in Los Angeles, this is the Fox 11 Morning News.
Your #1 morning news. Beverly Hills Celebrity Hangout, Nate and Al's. The deli celebrating its 60th anniversary today, charging just 60 cents for a pastrami, corned beef, or turkey sandwich. 60 cents. Sandwich discounts starting at noon. It goes until 5 in the afternoon. Bagels and cream cheese will be 60 cents from 7 this morning. Oh, right now, until noon. Look for various celebrities like Larry King to be dropping by during the day.
Can you imagine the lines?
Yes, I've been in that line in the past.
And they weren't charging 60 cents at that point, so they were charging a lot more. So
No, they do this for their anniversary. Yeah. It's really fun.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, good morning to you.
Good morning.